What's up, everybody? This is the TunaFish, and I apologize for not being very active for the last maybe like week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, because I've been in that AP insane stress schedule. I had no time to make anything except for my new intro that you just saw in the beginning of the video, and I just got done doing my America test, also which stands for Advanced Placement United States History. I see what I did there, but and I just took the physics today, and I most nearly shit myself on like half the questions. But anyway, you guys probably don't care about that. You guys care about this video, and what I'm going to show you today is how to modify the 3 magic S's of GTA 4 weapons: the skins, the sounds, and the stats. So if we go here, we're gonna play around with this Deagle right here, Desert Eagle. That I wonder if you can. Oh, look at that! You can do that. I thought that was a Mac only thing, but I guess it's not. But anyway, we're gonna mod it out to this beautiful thing right here that you saw in my intro, actually. So, oh god, I'm getting a little too carried away here. But, yeah, so basically what you're going to do is you're going to click download. By the way, none of this isn't mine. Any of the programs I'm going to use aren't mine. None of this is mine. I'm just doing the video. Except for the intro and all the music that is copyright free, all that crap. So, I already have it downloaded, so I'm just going to close that. I haven't dropped that, by the way. But, yeah, so I'm going to go into downloads. And this, by the way, this should seriously work for everybody. I swear to God, if it doesn't work for somebody, I'm going to be pissed. But anyway, so, because unlike my last tutorial, which, it worked for some, didn't work for others. So, you see all this crap here. And I'm just going to take the damn folder, the whole thing. I'm going to extract data D, and I have a whole backups folder in my everything, and yeah, I already have this in existence, and I'm gonna yes to all, I'm gonna replace it, whatever. So now I'm gonna go to this is, by the way, so we started doing this. You should obviously follow my instructions here. You've got your Eagle shots, or whatever the hell you call them, and you've got your README, obviously, that tells you what to do, but I'm going to tell you what to do instead. So, yes, let's start off simple. Most people that mod know how to do this, and this is to make your little, what do you call it? Change the skins. There we go. So you're going to fire up Spark 4. I got 0.66 or whatever it is. I don't know if whatever. But and obviously, first and foremost, well, hold on. We're gonna first browse. It's gonna wait a little bit of ass on us, and then we're gonna go to CD images, and we're gonna go to weapons. Now, weapons, you should probably export this and rename it. You should export it into your backups folder, as I have it for all my GTA backups and a bunch of other backups, like for F1 2011. And you should definitely rename it as weapons backup or whatever. I already have that, so I don't need to do that. But you probably should. So we're going to go into weapons, and we're going to get all these crap cakes right here. And this is all the weapons in the game. We're going to hit import. We're going to go engraved Deagle. We're going to select both of the... Oh, shit, I just pressed the wrong button. We're going to select the Deagle, and if we scroll down, you see them in blue. We're going to save. I don't know why people say rebuild. Whenever I tried that with a bunch of cars last time out, save rebuild, and it ended up saving only the last car that I imported, none of the others. So I was like, mad gay. So, yeah, so now next part, that was just the skins, all easy, done. Next part is to go to PC audio, or however the hell you Americans say it, SFX resident, click on that, click on this, and then you've got all these things. You've got weapons.ivaud, and what you're going to do is you're going to export, and I'm going to export it into here, and you can see I already have one. I already have a backup, but I'm going to export it anyway. Yes, I'm going to replace it. All right, so I've got it exported, and now I'm just going to kind of minimize that, and yeah, I'm going to just exit out of that. So now I've got me in my backups these weapons right here, and obviously the first thing you should do is you should copy, and you should paste, and this copy you rename into that weapons backup, assuming this is your original, of course, because you should always save a copy of the original, always, because if you cock up all your files, there ain't no getting them back without reinstalling the game unless you have a backup. I mean, you could probably download the originals off of somewhere as well, but that's a pain in the ass already. Alright, so now that you've got these weapons, you're going to go back into your downloads. Well, I've got the downloads, and I've got two. I'm going to post both links to one, GTA 4 Odd 1.15 and 1.1. The difference is I'm going to fire up 1.1 right now, and you'll see the difference basically. I'm going to see this, get this going, and I'm going to open. I'm going to go to this right here in my backups, same folder, same shit. Open it up, and you've got these. Okay, you've got these PCMs, and if you open up the other one, hopefully they'll run at the same time. Hopefully. Yeah, that's right, bitch. And I'm going to go back up, and I'm going to open up the same file, and look at this. They've all got names. Now, that helps a hell of a ton, because when you've got your damn... I'll show you right now, actually. You've got some mods that give you... I'm going to go data D downloads back to the Deagle. You've got some mods that will give you only the names or only the numbers. This one, thank God, gives you both, but some don't, some do, whatever. So bottom line is the 1 point whatever the hell it is. God damn it, son of a bitch. What is it? This one, I think it's the best because it gives you. Oh yeah, right. The sound's not gonna play for you guys because it doesn't record from a microphone. But when you click on them, it actually gives you the sound. And basically, you've got yeah, you've got all of your numbers and you've got your names at the same time. So you know it's works fine, I guess. But strange. Anyway, I'm amusing myself. But yeah, so basically this is, I'm gonna use the other one right now, but you can use that one. So you're gonna go into these. And actually, you know what? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm probably gonna go into these. So and then you go into your you click on one of them, for example, and you go import. You go into your backups, engraved Deagle, and you go with, for example, L, open. And then I'm going to save. Oh, shit. No, don't do it. Save. And then I'm going to go right back down. Make sure to select the one that you want to replace. I'm going to go to 10. And I'm going to go import. And I'm going to go with the right one. It's actually the same as the left one, but whatever. And if you actually go down, you're going to see it highlighted in blue again. But, you know, pretty. Alright, so now you've got that, and you've got it saved. So now that you've saved it, and again, you do the same exact thing in the other one. And now that you've got it saved, you go back into this one, this thing right here. You click on this, you go import. And I'm just checking if I'm doing everything right, because yeah, that would be a huge cock up if I didn't. But there you go, and you go down to, because you saved over this one, because you have a backup and you saved over this one. You're going to open this one again. It's highlighted in blue. Save, and you're all good, right? That's your audio. So that works pretty well. I'm gonna just exit out of all this shit, but and with this one, it just gives you the names. And I think I'm actually replacing one of the wrong files, but it's telling me what to replace. I'm like, the fuck, why not? So I'm just replacing that one. And now I'm going to go into... God, so many shits open right now. And this is going to go away as well. And so you just exit out of everything. And now you're going to change the stats. Now, the stats are the fun part because they're easy to change. They're really self-explanatory. And they're just, you don't need any special program for that. You play around with them without any detrimental effects unless you really screw something up. So you go into GTA 4, Grand Theft Auto 4, Common, and this is just my custom file folder of shit because I've got it on disk D. Grand Theft Auto 4, Common Data, and scroll all the way to the back. Weapon Info. I know it's someplace to say Weapons Info. It's actually Weapon Info. And you're going to open with Notepad. Always easier with Notepad. Don't open it with, like, whatever, Internet Explorer, Genital Explorer. We don't need it. And you go here down to the deagle, and defaults, I think it's 70. I just tweaked it back to what it was before. I put it at like 130 because what this does is, in real life, when you get shot by a 50 cal, not only do all your arms fly off, I mean, depending on how many you have, 2, 3, whatever. Also, you get really jerked back a lot. In this game, sometimes you see the people that you shoot with a deagle like remain on their feet, and this thing, it sounds dope, it looks dope, so might as well not have it be a poser, like one of those really jackassy high school kids that it puts in a bunch of exterior tuning on his car and has nothing inside to back it up. You want it to actually pack a punch. You can also decrease the reload time, increase it, whatever. You could also, I guess, increase the range. You could increase the damage somewhere, I think, But I haven't played around with that. I'd rather not play around with the damage. Save, because if some AI is wielding one of these things and shoots me and kills me with one hit, I'm gonna be mighty pissed. So that's literally all you guys need to know. You don't need to really save a backup of this. If you want, you can. I think I did, but it's changeable back to whatever unless you totally fuck everything up. But yeah, so I hope this helped, and as always, if you guys like this video, you found it helpful, don't just, if you want to subscribe, please, I would really appreciate it. Thumbs up this video, because there's nothing worse than somebody who, this sounds really cocky and really spoiled, but somebody who types up 500 characters of like, oh my god, you're so awesome, thank you, and they can't even spare one mouse click for a thumbs up. Trust me, both carry equal weight for me, although I do enjoy the words. Unless they're bad words. But yeah, so please do rate, please comment, and also if you want another guide, don't be like, oh yeah, derpy, nobody ever has guides for me. Just suggest it in the comments, and odds are, as soon as APs end, I'll make you one. And unless it's something totally stupid, then I probably won't, like how to get a purple dildo mod in whatever. That's just like, it's already out there probably somewhere. go play some, well, what do you call that? Go play some the Saints Row the Third or something. Anyway, but aside from that, please do subscribe. Check out my other channel, RussianFreako9, if you're interested. I got a bunch of GTA mods on there. And thank you very much for watching. See you later, people. Hello YouTube, and I have recently realized how important it is to put the microphone about 60 degrees to the side of your face, that every single time you say something, it doesn't get overwhelmed by the air. Although you probably don't give a shit. Alright, hello YouTube, this is, fuck, I was about to say RussianFreako9.